Hello tubes, welcome back. Some of you who've been following me will recognize this one. This is one that I got out of the Earth Day event. Basically I went there to, my county has a thing where they take it pretty much anything and dispose of it for you or recycle it. I took a TV over to get rid of, and I inquired while I was there if they had any lawnmowers, because I saw some over there, and if I could, I would purchase them from them for $5 a piece. So this is one of them. The other one was a Craftsman that I just fixed. I just need to have a wheel on order, and gonna have to order a wheel for it, but it works better than this one. This is the Tecumseh. I had basically had to clean the carburetor and rebuild the carburetor. I actually used a seat, just a seat from for the Briggs carburetor in the Tecumseh carburetor. It seemed to fit. The rebuild, all the other stuff was fine. The primer bulb seems to be okay. Air filter is okay. And I will need to get this electric start doesn't work, and I don't care. I will need to get a new gas cap. This one's pretty much toast. When these go, what will start to happen, because they're vented, is it'll start starving for fuel and just die out. I've had that happen to me on a Briggs, and it looks like this one's happening too, is I can actually pull out this entire inside. So if anybody out there have that problem where it runs for a few minutes and it just dies, check your gas cap to make sure it's still being vented properly, because if it's not, or actually on the Briggs, the thing that's inside of it just fell off into the tank. Well, I'll give you a start on this. I almost ran this when I got this running. I had forgotten to put oil in it. Thankfully I didn't let it run long, and then I remembered to put oil in it. So this is a Toro personal pace with a Tecumseh 6.75 horsepower. It is, here's the model number. It's right here. It did have the plug in it. That's good to have, but I don't have a bag. So, and it's got some surface rust around here and where the side discharge. I'll just touch it up with some spray paint. I'm sure I get this running. Also, the other day I was walking my dog, and this was sitting out at the curb. This homelite 2-cycle blower. I figured I'd never really worked on a 2-cycle before. I give it a try. From just the initial look over it, the primer bulb is shot. The fuel lines that go into the tank aren't even in the tank anymore. So it's your ethanol damage, most likely. And I'll have some fun with this. If not, I'll just throw it to the curb, or take it to the middle recyclers or whatever. So here we go. I'm getting with the Toro here. This third hand in place. Tecumseh. I just had this running. That's probably, maybe it's that. After some adjustments, I got it running.